Hello everyone, my name is Disha Mehta, legal internet lecturers and company and a law student at Gujarat University. So today's topic is speculative transaction. So what do you mean by the term speculative transaction? So when the securities are purchased or sold with the intention of earning profit on the estimate of increase or decrease of prices, then it is called as speculation. The prices of different securities will have what type of changes. A specific estimate is made and purchasing securities with an estimate that prices will increase or sell off securities with the calculation that prices of securities may go down are called as the speculative transactions. Now, in the speculative transaction, it is not the intention either to make payment or hand over the securities, but only the tendency is to earn money from the difference of the prices. Several factors affect the prices in stock exchange like fluctuation in income, profitability, inflation, recession, political economic policy, etc. In reality, only speculative transactions can make the stock exchange alive and active. Now, speculative transactions can be classified as under. First one is the blank transfer. So, securities can be divided into two types, that is registered securities and bearer securities. The details of registered securities are noted down in the register and its transfer is also done by paying necessary fees, while the transfer of bearer security is very easy. Like Indira Vikas Patra, it can be bought or sold by anyone. Like the currency notes, securities can be transferred from one hand to another. Hence, it is called as blank transfer. Obviously, there is no procedure, cost or fees in the blank transfer. Liquidity increases in such securities and is acceptable as liquid immediately. The ownership can be kept secret. The liability of taxes does not arise. Next, besides such benefits, certain evils of blank transfers are worth noting. Blank transfer encourages speculation. With the help of blank transfer, any group of person can collect majority shares, can take over the management of the company. Income of the government in the form of stamp duty or taxes gets reduced. Due to blank transfer, the registrar of the company remain incomplete. Sometimes it may misguide also. There are different opinions on as to prohibit the transactions of blank transfer. Dr. P.J. Thomas says it is difficult to prohibit such transaction. Shri Gorwala committee also could not unanimously take decision. The majority opinion was that let the blank transfer continue, but there should be control over it. Now, the next type is option dealings. So what is option dealings? Option dealings are also known as boom recession transactions. Option dealing means right of any specific security to sell or purchase at specific price and time. Option dealing means the transaction of choice. Option dealings can be only for either purchase, sale or both purchase sale also. When the right to purchase security is obtained, then it is called as call option. When the right to sell security is obtained, then it is called as put option. When rights to purchase certain securities and to sell certain securities are obtained, then it is called as call and put option or double option. The premium to be paid to obtain right is called the option money. When the speculator feels that in comparison to current market price, the price of shares may go up in the future, then he obtains the right to call option from the broker. In call option, the intention is to purchase at current low price and sell off in future at higher price and earn the profit. If the presumption goes wrong, then the option is not utilized. Similarly, if the speculator feels that the price of share may go down in the future in comparison to current prices, then he will obtain right from the present market of put option. In the put option, the intention is to sell the shares at current market price and earn profit. If the presumption goes wrong, then he may not utilize the option. Of course, whether utilize the right or not, he has to pay the option premium. In the option dealings, the consideration is to earn profit from price fluctuation. But if the price does not increase or decrease as per the calculation, then the call option or put option is not utilized. Consequently, protection is available against the possible loss. Premium is to be paid in order to obtain such protection. As per the provision of Securities Agreement Control Act 1956, the option dealing transactions have been declared illegal but are found to be prevalent on a large scale. Thank you.